Is that a Minotaur? Soulbringer. I've never played Soulbringer. That's just how they did it. Games back then. Twisted it. Boom, 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 boom. Bum, bum, bum. Cool. Alright, like I said again, Neverwinter Nights, Enhanced Edition. Like I said, I don't know the differences that Enhanced Edition adds versus the base game. Never played the original Neverwinter Nights. Played a lot of Neverwinter Nights 2. I love Neverwinter Nights 2. And I don't know anything about this game. So first things first, probably audio is kind of get turned down a little bit. Let me know if you guys want to... No, the yell was still funny. Let me know if I need to change any settings. I gotta adjust my camera placement, anything like that. But where's Neverwinter Nights? Game rule set. I guess we'll just do normal. I don't know if we want to do D&D hardcore rules or very difficult on my first playthrough. Violence level. I wonder what the difference between full and special is. There we go, sound. This music's awesome, but let's make sure it's not overpowering. Duck sound effects down just a little bit and keep voice volumes up. 2D, 3D bias. Okay. Let's go into new. Alright, classic campaigns, The Wailing Death. Shadows that released June 18th. You do easy. June 18, 2002, Another Adventure, and then Heroes of the Underdark, level 15 to 30. Okay. I want to give this game the time, so I think I probably want to do all of this stuff, but we'll see. Also, look at all this extra content. Kingmaker, Shadowguard, Witch's Wake? What the hell? I might have to look what some of these up are and plan before. Okay, that's good. Astro Kitty Cat. And if I run into any issues, I'll disable them. But I think the Wailing Death is the base campaign. Yeah, Neverwinter Chess. Oh, or one if you feel like playing against yourself. Fixed a problem with en passant moves. Hello. Alright, let's start with the Wailing Death. You find yourself at the center of intrigue, betrayal, and dark magic in Neverwinter Nights. Journey through dangerous cities, monster-filled dungeons, and deep into uncharted wilderness in search of the cure for a cursed plague ravaging the city of Neverwinter. The Wailing Death is the original campaign, taking place across 4 chapters and a prelude. It showcases many of Neverwinter Nights' original features across many geographical areas, and with a large variety of characters, quests, and villains. Developed 2002. Level range 1 to 20. The game opens. The once mighty city of Neverwinter is a hive of panic and terror. Thousands have died from a mysterious plague called the Wailing Death, and thousands more are infected. With the risk of an epidemic spreading across the face of Faerun, the Lords of Neverwinter declared a quarantine and shut the gates to all travel, trapping sick and healthy alike inside the city wall. Oh, this is too real. Jeez. Oh, is this another Jeremy Soule expansion? Or a soundtrack, I'm sorry? Lady Arabeth de Tilmarand has issued a call to all adventurers within the city, asking them to keep order and help her find a cure. Promises of honor and riches have drawn many to Arabeth's side, but all for naught. The plague spreads with every passing day and sweeps through the poorer quarters of the city like a flash fire. Many would-be heroes have fallen and no cure is in sight. Neverwinter Nights. Start with the prelude. Lady Arabeth herself has ordered the Academy to send you an invitation to come to train. Multiplayer games should start at the beginning of Chapter 1 with their level 3 characters. This is a lot of the same stuff. I guess I'll read it though, in the interest of completion. The Frozen North, the name given to the stark and unforgiving frontier that lies beyond the high moor of Faerun. A bleak wilderness where barbarian clans and tribes of giants roam the land and fierce dragons rule the skies. But amidst the frozen savagery stands a bastion of civilization, the city of Neverwinter, the Jewel of the North. Behind the city's high walls, those both hearty and brave carve out an existence in this bleak land under the guidance and protection of the legendary hero, Lord Nashor Alagondar. Yet, there are some things that all the courage in the world cannot stand against. A virulent plague swept the city, a terrible affliction that began in the beggar's nest. Soon all of Neverwinter would feel the touch of the Wailing Death. The disease could not be cured. Panic ensued. The streets erupted into violence. The Jewel of the North was brought to its knees. To save Neverwinter, Lady Arabeth de Tilmarand, Paladin of Tyr and Lord Nashor's right hand, put forth a call for a champion. A rush of would-be heroes answered her call, some drawn by promises of grandeur and glory, others by the lure of gold. Those with the greatest potential were initiated into the Academy to train and study under the greatest minds of Neverwinter, all in the hopes that a champion would emerge to save the city from the Wailing Death and whatever sinister force might be behind it. No, I think this game has plenty of text, although it's a fair amount voice acted, so let's get an idea of what we got as far as pre-made characters. Tons of characters here. We have Alluvian Darkstar, a wizard, Chaotic Neutral Wizard. Oh, this is a level 15 Chaotic Evil Half-Orc. Andorian Fireblood. Chaotic Good Bard. Caitlyn Dubcoil. Half-Orc Barbarian. Clayman Orin. Darius Dwarf Fighter. Daverin Damien One Knife. Eodan Locke, Neutral Evil Bard. And I haven't even given any thought of what we should play. Eel Smith Daughter. Biggin First Board. True Neutral Dwarf Druid. Oh, that sounds fun. A Dwarf Druid? That's a contender. Freddy Furpo. I'm obviously going to make my own character. Frederick Gavin. Chaotic Evil Half-Orc Barbarian, Garmam, Holdor Silverblade, Jacob Chal, Pale Master, Neutral Evil Wizard. I don't know if there's any benefit to us being evil in this game. If this is any
defense you got there, buddy.
Hey, Islis. Juno, Boram, Junta Khan, Kel Ap Morgan. Awful Evil Sorcerer, a Halfling Sorcerer, Neutral good cleric. True neutral druid. Onka. Playing the good game. I hope. You're here to help, right? Lawful neutral monk. Shea Asheler. Lawful good monk. Oh, a lawful neutral gnome monk. Xavier Wu. A lawful evil gnome wizard.
Behold the famous Markel the Great.
Hey, Chapter Jackal. Coming in with the Markel. I thought it was Ezlis again. Zanzi Nabru. Alright, well let's go to actual character creation for us. Gender male and female. I always pick male, you know, because that's what I am. But should we pick female? Should we mix it up? Female help text. Males of the realm can aspire to any field of activity, from scholarly pursuits to the arts of war. Females of the realm can excel in any field of endeavor, from scholarly pursuits to the arts of war. Let's make a female character. What do we got here? Halfling, gnome, dwarf. That's what I'm trying to think of. What should we play? Halflings get move silently checks, listen checks, luck, fearless, morale, good aim. Let's see. It's not party based like the second one. Okay. I already know ahead of time for the second one I want to play a cleric. So let's not make a cleric this time. Have a follower, but I don't really control them. Okay. Let's take a look at what classes we got. I'm gonna pick this portrait just to take a look at the classes. Barbarian, Bard, Cleric, Druid, Monk, Paladin, Ranger, Rogue, Sorcerer, Wizard, and then we have the Prestige classes. See if we can see if any of these look interesting, if we can work towards them. A Blackguard epitomizes evil. They're nothing short of a mortal fiend.
Pretty good.
Arcane Archer was pretty good, okay. A Champion of Torn. It's like a Super Paladin. A Weapon Master. Ooh, a Weapon Master could be fun. A Warrior, Blackguard, Berserker, and 2. Oh, I always loved Dwarven Defenders. A Shifter. Yeah, the Red Dragon Disciple is sort of like a Sorcerer Monk, right? Class Sorcerer or Bard. It is rumored that the magical powers of sorcerers and bards is somehow connected to the presence of dragon blood in their family tree. They're sorcerers, sometimes bards, who use their magical powers as a catalyst to ignite their red dragon blood, realizing its fullest potential. Yeah, what's a so Red Dragon Disciple, that's super compelling. But also, what is Purple Dragon Knight? The famous purple dragons of Cormyr are regarded across Faerun as exemplars of disciplined, skilled, loyal soldiers. Their reputation is deserved partly because of the heroic actions of their leaders, the Purple Dragon Knights. Purple Dragon Knights develop uncanny skills relating to coordinating and leading soldiers. Most are fighters, rangers, or paladins, but a few are bards, clerics, or rogues have been known to become Purple Dragon Knights. Sorcerers and wizards tend to join the War Wizards, Cormyr's elite brigade of fighting spellcasters, while barbarians are too undisciplined and druids and monks too uncivilized in Cormyr to enter this career. I've got the best prices this side of Cormyr. So non-evil, non-chaotic. That might be interesting. So Rallying Cry, Heroic Shield, Inspiring Courage, use Fear Spell, Inspire. So this is like it's like a Dragon Knight. I mean, yeah, purple Dragon Knight, but this is essentially like a Paladin. Charisma bonus. Let's see, Draconic Armor, Draconic Ability Scores, Breath Weapons. For some reason, the Shifter is sort of calling out to me. What if we made a transformation-based druid? That might be fun. Infinite Greater Wild Shapes. Shifter has no form they call their own. Instead, they clothe themselves in whatever shape is most expedient at the time. While others base their identities largely on their external forms, the Shifter actually becomes closer to their true self through all of their transformations. We could start as a druid and be a shifter. No dancer. Let's... Or from level 1 in Shadow of the Undertide. Let's work towards a shifter. That sounds fun. What should we be? Halflings are small creatures, and as such, they can never use the following large weapons. I don't think that matters for us. Packages, halfling characters should only use the default. That's a really good tip, Ezlis, because maybe we regret being in the shifter. Let's do it. Let's be a halfling. I'll be a halfling lady. Let's pick a lady that looks like a shifter. I like it's armored lady. Dual wielding maces, that's cool. Look at her. Lady's drooling. It's weird looking. Kind of devious looking. That's a very old lady. Maybe we be the old lady. That'd be fun. Let's be this. Let's be this old lady. There we go. She kind of looks like she's shifting right there. She's like, ah, you're changing. Let's start with druid. Alignment. Let's go neutral good. A neutral good character does the best that a good person can do. He is devoted to helping others. He works with kings and magistrates, but does not feel beholden to them. A cleric who helps others according to their needs is neutral good. Neutral good means doing what is good without bias towards or against order. We strongly suggest you make use of the recommended button. So optimize your attributes for the class that you have selected. Oh, it's kind of weird. Wisdom and intelligence are swapped. Our alignment can change based on choices, okay. Everybody got choices. We picked Druid. Wait, it could recommend a class? Oh, it recommends us a halfling fighter? Let's go neutral good. Abilities. We really need that much dexterity? Oh, we can't go higher on wisdom. Hmm. 13, 14. Oh, 3 required to increase. I got you. Yeah, I was hoping to... Let me see. So requirements, I need the feat's alertness and wild shape and a level 3 spell casting or higher. Does this work like, I guess Neverwinter Nights, or not Neverwinter Nights, Icewind Dale 2? Do you need the amount of... Do you need the amount of, like to cast level 8 spells, do you need 18 wisdom? You need the wisdom modifier plus, you know, the bonus to cast spells. I don't think so. Oh, you think so? Okay. Probably don't need a lot of charisma. We're going to be a shifter. No one... 18. Probably needs a game manual. Dexterity. Strength up. It's probably more important to have higher constitution and dexterity than strength, because our scores are going to change when we transform into stuff. I think that looks fine. 10 strength, 14 dexterity, constitution, low intelligence, and charisma. Hope we're okay with that. Packages. Let's see, configure packages. Animal empathy. Heal, hide, intimidate. Tumble, taunt, spellcraft. Ride. Oh, you can use a horse in combat? Oh no, the premium module, Wyvern Crown of Cormyr. Well, Violet did say that Jeremy Soule did this music, right? Now let's see. Why don't we trust the game and pick the shifter package? That's where we're going. Oh, look at this lady. Give her a mask. Tattoos. There's the tattoo body. She'll be a thick girl. Oh my god, it looks like a jester. Purple, blue, black, a robe. Gray robe. Gray robe's kind of cool. What the hell? Gonna be a wide druid. Let's do that. Let's do the gray robes. She covers her face. She has the loose-fitting clothes so that the shifting makes her. She's got her skin color. Look at this. Look at this skin color. That's crazy. How many skin color options you got? What the hell? A dark blue. Kind of tempted to use that. What in the world? I don't know. You can get purple skin. Ghostly. Let's do that. Let's do this animated skin color. As if she's always shifting. She's always changing color. His hair color doesn't matter. We'll do that one. And we'll do... Oh my gosh, she's looking crazy. Tattoo colors. Black and shifting. She's constantly in a state of...
At my command, attack!
Oh, attack!
To the fight! Give no quarter!
We gotta find like an older voice.
To the fight! Onward!
You have to fight! Come on!
At the enemy! Attack!
That's kind of like an older...
At their throats! Cut them! Step up to the fight! Bring them down!
All right! I says you attack right now! Kill them! Kill them all!
Get him! Think you can take me?
Come on, it's time to take out the trash!
Mature commander, I like that.
Ha! Take that!
All right, crew. Let's take them down.
We have no choice. They must be eliminated.
What voice line, Eslis?
No time for talking. Let's get to the action.
Let's get to the action.
Some fights cannot be avoided. This wound.
To arms! To feel my... I will not... Follow me.
Take that! Come on, it's time to take out the trash!
Mature commander.
Ha! Take that! Try this on for size!
Like ugly on an orc. What should her name be? We could make it something mysterious. Because she's a shifter. She's shifty. What's her age? What's the average age for halflings? Let's see. Average age for halflings. 5e. We'll do current. Halfling reaches adulthood at 20. And generally lives into the middle of his or her second century. That means they live until they're like 150? So, I mean, this lady's older, but not like old. Would 90 be a good age for this halfling? Based on the picture? I guess? You may be short, but you're quick and full of spirit. You recently wandered into human settlements, eager to see what you can learn from the tall folk. What should her name be? 11D7. Good name for our halfling druid shapeshifter. Well, let's generate names. Friri Leelinton, Drago Undleaf, Merori Fibermit, Boido Hedger, Rory Fruppy, Urado, Marin, Redoc, Drury, Freum, Roim, Smirkle Chris. Like from Might and Magic. Grandma Bear Hug. That's not bad. Hold on, I do like Grandma Bear Hug. Boibo Sugrigo. Grandma Bear Hug. Is it funnier as grandma, or granny?
Time to kick you back under your rock. Some healing needed over here.
Some healing needed over
now.
here. Greta Bearington. Greta Bearington. It's not bad. Are there any other like pun names you can come up? Oh, Greta. Greta's good. You can also go like Gertrude. That's like an old lady name, Gertrude. Deity. Enter name of deity. I thought we could pick from a list of 5th edition deities. The deity is orange bear in the sky. We'll name her Gertrude Bearington. There we go. That looks good. I think we're good. Let's see if we can make this work. Gertrude Bearington, the halfling. Well,
At my command, attack!
is there what's the name of Druid Gods? Druid Gods D&D 5th edition. Nature deities. Oh, I recognize some of these. Auril, Shantae, Talos. Here, let's type in Auril. That would make no sense, but isn't there a halfling one? Malar, Mieliki. Oh, that isn't it? Oh no, this is a gnome one. Bearvar Wild Wanderer. A forest gnome. Here, let's pick this lesser deity. How about this one? I don't know if this exists in this edition. We'll do this. We'll do Gueron Windstrom. He is a neutral good lesser deity. The demigod of tracking and the patron of rangers. A way to read forest signs. Okay. Sure, this is fine. Actually, you know what? We should actually do... Ooh. Never mind, that's fine. Let's play the game.
The Frozen North, the name given to the stark
This is
and
what we read earlier.
unforgiving frontier that lies beyond the high moor of Faerun. A bleak wilderness where barbarian clans and tribes of giants roam the land, and fierce dragons rule the skies. But amidst the frozen savagery stands a bastion of civilization, the city of Neverwinter, jewel of the north. Behind the city's high walls, those both hardy and brave carve out an existence from this bleak land under the guidance and protection of the legendary hero, Lord Nasher Alagonda. Yet there are some things that all the courage in the world cannot stand against. A virulent plague swept the city, a terrible affliction that began in the beggar's nest. Soon, all of Neverwinter would feel the touch of the wailing death. The disease could not be cured. Panic ensued. The streets erupted into violence. The jewel of the North was brought to its knees.
Maybe
To
Ezlis.
save Neverwinter.
I haven't done it that way, no,
Lady
but
Arabeth
I don't know.
Mirand, Paladin of Tyr, and Lord Nasher's right hand put forth the call for a champion. A rush of would-be heroes answered her call, some drawn by promises of grandeur and glory, others by the lure of gold. Those with the greatest potential were initiated into the academy to train and study under the greatest minds of Neverwinter, all in the hopes a champion might emerge to save the city from the Wailing Death, and whatever sinister force might be behind it.
Yeah, I could give it a shot. You talking about that orc one? All right, Gertrude Bearington. Go. It's a club, sickle, leather armor, potion of cure light wounds. Oh man, there's a lot of stuff to learn here. Fast she runs.
Finally, you're up.
Oh, her clothes
I was
changed.
afraid you were going to sleep all day. I guess the instructors work you pretty hard here at the academy. My name's Pavel. I'm one of the new recruits. I just arrived here at the academy this morning.
Yes. Yes, me be Gertrude Bearington. Oh, my intelligence is low, so I can't really speak that well. Oh, man. I didn't realize this game did that. Yes, me be Gertrude Bearington. Is it true what they say about you, that Lady Arabeth herself ordered the academy to send you an invitation to come here for training? I've never heard of anyone being invited to train at the academy before. Usually people are begging to get in. It must be a great honor for you. Me got lots of talent. Me used to honors like this by now. I see by your speech you are a little slow, friend. Not to mention conceited. For some of us, it wasn't so easy to get into the academy. My brother Bim and I were working on one of the nearby farms outside the city when we heard Lady Arabeth had put out a call for heroes to come to the aid of Neverwinter. We knew the city was suffering, but we didn't realize how bad things were until we got here. We arrived just before they sealed the gates and quarantined the city. Thank the gods I got accepted into the academy. Wouldn't want to be out there on the streets with the plague, not with the city guards just barely able to keep order anymore. Me not actually know much about plague. The Wailing Death is a plague worse than any recorded in the entire history of Neverwinter. The whole city has been quarantined. Nobody is allowed in or out. The Neverwinter militia do their best to enforce the quarantine, but people don't like being trapped inside the walls of a plague-infested city. Every day, more bodies pile up in the streets and the citizens move one step closer to panic and open rebellion. Yeah, topical indeed. Can't say I blame them. It's only been a few months and already the dead number in the thousands. There be somebody who look for a cure? Most people have given up any hope of finding a cure for the Wailing Death. Excuse me. Potions and medicinal herbs do nothing, and even the prayers of the city's most powerful clergy have been ineffective. I guess that's why Lady Arabeth ordered the academy to open its doors to new recruits. The city needs a hero. Someone who can save us all from the Wailing Death. The word on the street is that Arabeth is actually working on a cure right here in the academy. That's just a rumor, probably not even true. Let's see, you got other stuff you tell me about plague? Oops, I clicked the wrong one. You know more about cure rumors? I only know what people are saying on the street. Some claim Arabeth has a cure and she's going to start passing it out soon. Others claim she's keeping the cure for herself. But like I said, it's just rumors. Maybe some of the people who've been here at the academy longer than I would have longer than I have would know more about the cure, if there even is one. Anything else? Could speak to my brother Bim over there by the door if you want some tips on adventuring. Otherwise, you should go see Olgerd in the next room. He's the one in charge of equipping us all, or equipping all us recruits for our training. Other than that, I don't know what more to tell you. I'm just a raw recruit here. You're the one who's almost finished your training. Goodbye. Yes, I suppose you need to get on with your training. Probably need to go to speak to Olgerd in the next room.
Thanks a lot.
You can take the final tests and finish your training. If you want any tips or instruction on adventuring, don't forget to say hi to my brother. Got it. Can I customize? Pick the wrong thing. Concentration, heal, hide, spot, alertness.
Hey there. I want to talk to you.
I want to talk to you. Get my animal companion out? His name is Arch. The big old fox. You feel warm thoughts from your animal companion as it wonders what you would like. Feed, pet, scold, or play. Play with him. You laugh as you tussle the animal's head and makes playful effort at trying to bite your hand. That's fun. Tab.
Hey there. I want to talk to you.
Guess I can't customize. Well, shoot. I messed up. Wanted to have the gray robes, but oh well. What's up, Bim?
I saw you talking to my brother Pavel. My name is Bim. If you want, I can give you a short tutorial on adventuring.
Okay. Just to let you know, you can break out of a conversation at any time by pressing the escape key on your keyboard, or walking away from the character you're speaking to. Let's begin the tutorial. Whenever you left-click with your mouse on a creature or object in the game, the character performs a default action. Default left-click actions include speaking, attacking, or opening doors and chests. Let's talk a little bit about camera control and viewpoints. There are three. Imagine in real life you walk up to a teacher. You're like, hey, I'm not understanding this. Can you help me out? And she says, sure. All you got to do is press escape on your keyboard and... There are 3 different camera styles you can use when playing Neverwinter Nights. I'm setting you to the top-down camera mode to start this tutorial. That's the default setting for the game. You're in top-down camera mode right now. To move around this mode, you use the mouse. The character will run to any place you click. What is keyword? You can rotate the camera left or right and zoom in or out using the arrow keys. Oh. Yeah, that's even faster than scrolling. Scrolling's sort of... Okay. Hold the wheel, rotate the camera, got it. Go ahead and move around the top-down camera, try it out, come back and when you're ready.
Okay. You've had a chance to test out the top-down camera mode. Now we'll let you try the chase camera mode.
Okay. Movement is the same, but in this mode the camera automatically rotates and follows you around. You wish you can still zoom in and out. This feels the same as the top-down camera mode.
Okay, you've had a chance to test out the chase camera mode. Now we'll let you try the driving camera mode.
Okay. This one's a little different. You still control the camera using the arrow keys, but in driving camera mode, movement is also controlled by the keyboard. What looks like separate segments. You're right. It's it's a little choppy. It's like Lego. Okay, so WASD to move. Okay. Looks like a keyhole. She looks like she's wearing armor because of her glowing skin. It's like that metal Mario hat you get.
Okay then. You've had a chance to try all 3 camera modes now. You can choose between them by selecting Controls from the Options menu.
I have to unbind this key because it's my mute key. So whatever option you want, let's just do top-down camera mode. Okay, you can right-click any object. This is very important. It'll bring up you a menu that accesses your abilities. And then attack to punch me, okay?
I want to talk to you again.
Okay.
I want to talk to you again.
Bim is too powerful. Hey, Bim's busy. He doesn't want to talk anymore. Is this stealth mode? Run disabled.
Okay. Seems like you got the radial menu figured out. Remember, right-click on objects to bring up the radial menu. You can even right-click on yourself to access skills, feats, and other special abilities.
Okay. You can look at your quick bar on the bottom of the screen. The quick bar is one of the most important features in the game. You should learn to use your quick bar. Okay, let's use many of your important stuff. To use the ability from the quick bar, just hit the corresponding function key. You can pull up a second quick bar by holding down Shift. Okay, this is like World of Warcraft stuff. Third is Control. And assigning the functions, okay? Remember to use your quick bar. Now let's go to the character sheet. Character sheet, we can access by pressing C. Okay, we know we opened that a few times already. Displays your ability scores, also shows important statistics. Any special effects on your character, spells and items. We know what a character sheet does. Text description of what they represent. In the top character sheet window, several tabs. Skills, feat, and spells. Alright, pause and play. In a single player game, pause and play is enabled by default. Multiplayer game, it's up to the DM whether pause and play is available. Alright. Pause the game, select your abilities, alright, just like Baldur's Gate. Then I can queue your abilities, that's kind of nice. Switch equipment, armor, and weapons. Right. Resting is very important. Remember to rest often. Resting heals you, lets you prepare spells, stores any feats and abilities. You just gotta do it. C, T, R, and L. Very easy to hit on your keyboard. Once you're done resting, oh, this is just like Neverwinter Nights 2, where it's like I don't think it's 8 hours. It's like a short rest. Don't they do this in the tabletop game? You have short rests and long rests.
Well, looks like you're all rested and ready to go and complete your training. Just head on through the door and you'll find Olga waiting for you.
Olga will help you get your equipment so you can complete your tests here at the Academy. Right. Good luck with your training, Gertrude Bearington. Right. And give us class lessons. What's up, Olga?
Hello there. Come to get yourself some supplies from old Olga, have you? Good idea. Can't have you wandering about the streets naked. Might give the Academy a bad name.
A bad name. Look at this guy's eyebrows. Can I do his voice? The city guard are already having trouble maintaining control as it is. Plague bodies piled a dozen deep in the gutters, the wailing death running unchecked through the districts. Horrible, I say. But you've heard all this before, I'm sure. Here, I've got some equipment for you. A druid like you might find it handy in completing your training. I wonder if I'll need to rest super long for my shapeshifting. Now, if you're ready, I'll give you a tutorial on how to access your inventory so you can use that equipment I just gave you. Alright, press I for inventory. Look, this is my character, the metal monstrosity, I guess. She doesn't even have eyes, man. Or are you talking about this face? Go ahead. The top section of the inventory shows equipped items. The bottom is what's in my backpack. Okay. Alright, put them in the right spot. Got it, go on. Whoa! Gertrude Bearington, what are you doing? A sickle is 1d6. Torch. Club's 1d6. Armor class 3 eggs. Should put on the studded leather. There you go. When examining magical... Oh no, I don't have high lore skill. I'm not going to be able to identify things. Stores will identify stuff. Okay, do I understand? Me get it, go on.
This might be a good time to teach you how to use the stores in the game.
Tupac.
You might want to purchase. Since you're part of the academy, you get a special discount rate.
Discount rate. Interested in seeing your store? Yes. Me want lesson on stores and me want to see what you got in store. Let me put on the bandana one sec. Tupac's back. Going to be using stores quite a bit. Alright. All stores accessed through dialogue. That's all good. Standard stuff. Okay, different tabs for different equipment. Arrow buttons in the corners for scrolling. Examine the items. Click and drag. Alright, easy peasy. Okay. Click on the examine and then identify. Detailing the box for service. Click X to get out. Alright, that's fine. Vago's hood. I think we put the sickle on. We dual wield? Do we get a... Oh no, wait, that's the torch. Can we dual wield? Oh no, we can't. Keep the torch on hand. And spell, sell. Sell these. Sell the club too. Paladin, Squire, large shield. Padded studded leather, barbarian stuff, illusionist stuff. Let's get some magic items. What do you got in magic items? Nothing. Minor spike trap. Thieves tools. Healer's kit. I don't want to spend all my money on a healer's kit. I'm sure we're good with what we got here. Hello, Berna.
Hey there! You're one of the students here at the academy, aren't you?
I'm Berna, an instructor here at the academy. If you like, I can give you a quick tutorial on how to use your map and journal. Alright. Use your journal, click on the journal, press J. There you go. Academy training, speaking to Berna, yep, got it. Even me understand that, alright, close your journal. Oh. Alright, completed quests. Alright, this is all standard stuff. I did it. Your journal's closed. Go to the map screen. Look at that. Pretty good map, though. Combat training. Oh, the arrow keys let you zoom in. Oh, nice. Add a map pin. Mark important areas. You can add your notes. Anything else? That's it. Me ask you stuff. What you know about Wailing Death? I know the quarantine of the city has done little to stop the affliction from spreading, though it has bred mistrust and fear among the people. Lady Arabeth does her best to keep the peace, but the rumors are beginning to fly. People suspect some dark evil is behind the Wailing Death. Soon panic may lead to open rebellion. I pray we of the Academy are not forced into battle against citizens of Neverwinter. Alright. Arabeth is a paladin of Tyr. She may be young, but she's already proven her courage and her devotion to both Neverwinter and Tyr. Lord Nashor Alagondar himself has given Lady Arabeth the task of saving Neverwinter from the Wailing Death. Oh, she's here in the Academy right now. Right. Don't focus on idle gossip, she says. Asking her about the cure. Lady Arabeth is seeking a cure, but there's no official word. And don't spread rumors. Alright. Goodbye, Gertrude. Let's go finish our... Can I see what's on here? Return of the Beast. The Return of the Beast. Book pile.
It's about time you showed up, recruit. My name is Herben. As far as your worthless hide is concerned, you can just call me sir.
Okay. It's my job to teach you raw recruits some tips on combat techniques so you maggots don't get gutted out there in the real world. My dog's already attacking the the dummy. Well, recruit, don't just stand there with that dopey expression on your face. What's it going to be? Are you ready to begin your combat training, or aren't you? Sir, me ready, sir. That's what me like. That's what I like to hear, recruit. Excuse. That's what I like to hear, recruit. With that attitude, you might actually make something of yourself in this world. This information might save your life sometime, recruit, so listen up. Whenever you want to use a feat or special attack on an enemy, right-click on your opponent, bring up the menu. Then use the special attack icon in the lower right corner, okay. Opens up a second menu with any feats or special attacks you might have. Just left-click on the attack or feat you want to use. Follow me so far? Sir, yes, sir. And I can enter parry mode. When parrying, you do not attack, but you're able to make an opposed check to deflect or dodge any incoming attacks that would otherwise hit you. This is... I didn't realize it would have like a parry mode. Each round you can parry one successful enemy attack for each attack you would normally get. If your roll succeeds by 10 or greater, you'll make a free counterattack and no penalty.
Evil shall never triumph!
Oh my gosh. Return to normal combat mode, left click on your foe. Okay, next lesson. Your weapon isn't just for killing, sometimes there are other uses like opening a chest or locked door. You can bash them, you can even do this with missile weapons. Not all locks can be opened by force, so you got it. If you aren't really a fighter type, so you aren't required to participate in combat drills. They're open to anyone.
Welcome!
Thanks, Essless. However, and if you pass the combat test, it will complete your basic training, but I recommend you go study under your specialized trainer instead. I don't want to do the combat drills, though. Can I do both? I think you might be more suited to taking one of the other tests to complete your training, but if you want to attack combat trials, you have that right. Go speak to my assistants, Corporal. My assistants, Corporal Dendy at the southeast end of the room. Then range test, alright? Gilbert, Erdan, Dendy. Does this not count as a retro game?
You over for your combat trial, did he? Well, my name is Dendy. I specialize in melee weapon combat. Are you ready to begin your final test?
Sure. Don't worry, there's nothing to it. You and I are going to spar. I'll be in parry mode the whole time, trying to deflect your attacks. All you have to do is hit me once to pass the test. Or if you prefer, all you have to do is use your weapon to destroy the target dummy next to me. Choice is up to you. You either attack me or the dummy. It does, but I don't normally do that. I think I do. I used it for Crusaders. I used it for the past couple times I've done a retro game. I'll usually use retro if there aren't a lot of people in the Neverwinter, like for example the Neverwinter Nights category. But honestly, I didn't actually check the Neverwinter Nights category today. I just did retro, and then I'll change the VOD to the actual game category.
My weapon has had no effect. You should continue your training elsewhere. You shall feel my wrath.
My wrath. Okay, I did hit him once.
Well met.
Hi there, you new at the academy? I don't recognize you from any of my combat training exercises. Oh, wait a minute, you're a druid. No wonder I haven't seen you around. I doubt the academy has us studying the same things. My name's Gilbert. Me name be Gertrude Bearington. Gertrude Bearington, right. I've got a friend who just got accepted here at the academy. He's a druid too. He mentioned your name once. From what I hear, Gertrude, your training at the academy is almost done. All you have to do is prove yourself in the final druid challenge and you're ready. I envy you. I hear Lady Erebeth herself is here to hand out personal blessings to all their graduates in the South Assembly Hall. I'd love to meet her myself, but I've still got a ways to go in my training. Why you want to meet Erebeth so bad? Are you kidding me? This is Lady Erebeth de Tilmarand, defender of Tyr's faith, champion of Neverwinter. She's a living legend. Lord Nasher himself appointed her to oversee all city business dealings with the plague, and she didn't get that job because of her beauty. She earned it with her skill and determination. It sounded like you maybe love her. Oh, it's nothing serious. Just a little hero worship. She's way out of my league. Oh, come on, look at you. You're a good-looking dude. Look at that. Besides, Erebeth may be attractive and all, but I'm more interested in a woman's inner beauty. Physical looks only go so deep. I'm more interested in a woman with character, like you. Well, me like what you say. I hope I'm not being too forward, but there's the big feast tonight in honor of all the Academy graduates. If you're not going with anyone, maybe we could go together. Me like that, Gilbert. Great, I'm looking forward to it. Listen, I better get back to my drills. If I don't finish, Urban might not let me go to the feast, unless there was something else he needed. Sure. Alright. Ferdinand, weapon rack. Oh, this is the ranged target.
So Harbin sent you over for your combat trial, did he? Well, my name is Hewitt. I specialize in ranged and missile weapon combat. Are you ready to begin the final test?
Are you ready? Let's go. Yeah, let's do it. Hit the target at the end of the hall with a missile weapon. Got it. Let's do a sling, because we're a halfling.
Our traders never get tired.
That shot was taken too close to the target. It doesn't count.
It doesn't count.
Try again.
Okay. From here?
Not bad. But since you're a different class type than I'm used to, you should be training elsewhere.
My weapon has had no effect.
But since you're a different class type than I'm used to, you should be training elsewhere.
Evil
But I'm
shall never triumph.
dunking on all these trainings.
Hello there.
Hello, Ferdinand. That's funny. Your facial hair in your picture is literally the opposite of your model. You have sideburns here, and then you have just a neck beard, or sorry, a neck beard there. All right, all your instructors are mighty impressed with you. It's a pleasure to finally meet you. I'm Ferdinand, the Academy's resident keeper of exotic creatures. I was afraid you wouldn't make it by my little corner before you completed your training here at the Academy. Have you come here to view the menagerie, or is there something else I could do for you? Me want to see you menagerie. Certainly. As long as you're here at the Academy, you're free to view the menagerie anytime you want. Don't worry, the monsters in there can't hurt you. He really is. Look at him over there.
You and me. Let's go.
We've taken every precaution, including powerful spells of binding, to make the menagerie completely safe for both visitors and the creatures inside. Just head on through the door here whenever you're ready to view the wonders of my little beasties. It's like a gallery of all the enemies in the game. Dire spider.
Evil shall never
Stag beetle. An umber hulk and an ettercap. Hook horror.
You and me. Let's go.
Alright, cool. Cool menagerie. Where's this druid trainer at?
You and me. Let's go.
Sign. Arcane magic training? Probably not what I need. Rogue skill training. Divine magic training is probably where I need to go. Ellenwind, injured man, skeletons. Oh, those are the same magic casting sounds from Baldur's Gate.
Greetings and well met. I am Ellenwind, faithful servant of Tyr and devotional leader here at the Academy.
Okay.
All before me.
Alright, no doubt you have come to the chapel to complete your instruction. By all accounts, you have shown great promise in your studies so far. I have no doubt you will do the Academy proud once your training is complete. Before you proceed, I'll give you a final tutorial in the casting of divine spells. I'll begin by showing you how to select your spells. Both clerics and druids use the same procedure in preparing their divine magic. For casting a spell, you must first learn access your spell list. You can't try it now, or you'll interrupt our conversation and have to start over. Just listen to what I have to say, and you can try again later. If you look at your spellbook right now, I'm making you listen to me all over again. Access your spell list, press the B. Click on the spellbook icon, okay. The B button for book. Alright. Left side is list of spells available. Right side is spells you've prayed for. Click and drag spells you want. It's important for a spellcaster to remember to rest. Right, we talked about that earlier. Lower level spells replenish first and more quickly. Higher level spells take longer. As Liz said that earlier. If you have spells loaded onto your quick bar, you'll see their icons highlighted as they get refreshed. Okay. Right, all spells onto the key or the quick bar. Non-targeted spells will cast automatically. The many require a target, right? Gotta do the targeting. Got it. As a druid, you have a number of special abilities. To access your druidic ability, simply right-click yourself and the special abilities icon. Special attacks, command, special abilities. Icon to summon your animal companion, a powerful ally in battle. As a druid, you should always try to have an animal companion by your side. Got it? Thus endeth the lesson, Gertrude. I've done all I can, but the rest is up to you. In order to complete your training here in the academy, you must face the trials of faith. The test is simple for those whose devotion is true. See the man by the south wall of the room? You must use your magic to heal his wounds. The wounds champion. Right? Alright, we got cantrips and first level spells. Flare will be light. This is a -1 penalty to attack rolls. Cool. +1 bonus to saving throws. Virtue. 1 temporary hit point. I think Flare is good for us. First level spells. Camouflage. Magic Fang. Strengthens our animal companion. That's kind of cool. Summon creature Ultra Vision. The spell is applied even the effects of magical darkness are pierced. Ooh, Entangle and Grease. Sleep. I think Magic Fang is just shoe in for our animal companion. And let's do Summon Creature 1. Get more animals. All animals all the time. Detect mode, stealth mode. Flare, light, minor wound. Not rest when there are enemies nearby. We'll just kill this enemy. Can we kill this skeleton? And we just have to leave the room. Not rest so soon after exerting yourself. I'm done exerting myself. I would like to rest now, please. Actually, probably save. We've done this whole thing without saving. Stream game. I think it's the dog. Can I call the dog back? Arch. Well, there you go. Now he's back to me. Come back to me. No, quit exerting yourself on the dummies.
But you should continue your training elsewhere.
Arch, come back. Can I rename him? Stand your ground, guard me, special abilities. Not rest when there are enemies nearby. Your arch nemesis. Let's go back to the library. We go all the way back to Olgerd to rest. Still enemies nearby? Holy moly. You are now in a party PvP area. Alright, everybody. 1v1 me. No potions. Neverwinter Nights Academy only. Right now, let's go heal this guy. Waiting your order, sir.
Shall never triumph.
I beseech you to speak with me.
Your training here is complete. You should proceed to the South Assembly Hall to receive blessings and congratulations from Lady Erebeth.
Okay. Are you sure? I don't know of any class that can do 10 damage in one hit. Especially against Gertrude Bearington. Please accept this gift as a reward for your training. Is there anything else you can do? No? Okay. What was the gift? A ring of fortitude? So fortified now. Let's see what my special abilities are. Stealth mode. Taunt, crafting, druid. Animal companion, mount actions. Individual mount, individual dismount. Not mount another player. I'm just not sure that's true. Or that's, can't. The henchman does not have a horse assigned to it and otherwise cannot mount. Okay, is this way we gotta go?
Now that you've finished your training, you can go on into the South Assembly Hall if you want. Lady Erebeth is still granting blessings to all the Academy graduates.
Okay, me want go now. Is there a quick save button? No. That's not it. Key settings. I'm gonna delete that. Game. Miscellaneous quick save is G. Looking like a GCJ. Quick save. I've heard this specific like vocalization before in another game. Maybe the church, they're the churches in Baldur's Gate. Is it in Neverwinter Nights 2? Maybe. Hello, Lady Erebeth. Are you as beautiful as they say? That's actually a pretty good looking lady. Is it, you know, as opposed to some of the other models around here, she's not very blocky or anything like that. I mean, this is obviously the peak of feminine charm right here, but yeah, it's about as good as you can get in a game like this, you know?
Congratulations! Your training here at the Academy is now complete. May the blessing of Tyr be upon you.
Blessings of Stendarr upon ye.
I have been looking forward to meeting you.
Gertrude.
The instructors here at the Academy speak very highly of your skills. I am Lady Erebeth de Tilmarand.
Hello.
Perhaps after the graduation ceremonies, we can speak in private.
Mm-hmm.
Neverwinter can use someone like you.
Oh, in private, you say?
We should arrange to... Wait, what was that? Did you feel it? Brace yourself. We are under attack.
We are under attack! Destroy the invaders!
Need to... Definitely need to cast light first thing. Magic Fang. Kill Erebeth. She's the most dangerous. Good thing I helped.
I must speak with you. Listen to me. There is not much time. I fear this is no random attack we have suffered.
Okay.
As you may already know, a number of creatures were brought from Waterdeep here to the Academy.
Waterdeep?
It was believed the reagents for a spell to create a cure could be extracted from them. We tried to keep this information secret, but this attack reveals our secret is well known, even to our enemies.
Me hear lots of people talk about water thingy monsters.
Rumors spread more quickly than the plague itself, or so it would seem. But what is done cannot be undone. We must focus on the task at hand.
Oh, I had heard the specific vocalization in the church here in another game. And Eslis suggested it's from Neverwinter Nights 2, and there's a good likelihood there.
Neverwinter has many enemies. Some declare themselves openly, such as the city of Luskan.
Damn
Others keep
Luskanites.
their identities hidden from us, striking from the shadows. I do not know who is behind this attack, but it is obvious they are here to destroy our hope of ending the Wailing Death. You must protect the Waterdavian creatures. They must not be allowed to fall into the enemy's hands. I would take you to the creatures myself if I could, but I fear my presence would make protecting the creatures more difficult, if not impossible. Our attackers appeared here in this room. It is likely their arrival was magically centered on me. They must have assumed I would be with the Waterdavian creatures. Even now, our enemy may be watching me through magical means, hoping I will lead them right to where the creatures are kept. I cannot take that risk. You must do this alone. Go back through the hallway leading to this room and take the corridor to the east. It leads to the chambers where the Waterdavian beasts are being kept.
You not boss of me do what me want. Alright, I'll do as you
Take
say.
this key. It will open the locked east door back in the hallway leading to this room. I will stay here. Hopefully my presence will draw the enemy away from the creatures they seek. Hurry! Make your way into the hall, and then to the chambers down the east corridor. That is where the Waterdavian beasts are kept. The fate of Neverwinter depends on you.
Okay, let me go.
Open the door. May Tyr be with you.
Alright. This is the worst part of the game, is finding these creatures. Use the key. I'm in.
What's this? I was expecting Erebeth, not some wet behind the ears. Well, let's see how you deal with my minions.
About my minions. Haha. My dire badger.
You shall feel my wrath!
Remains. Got a gold piece. Come on, animal companions, let's go. Damn, they were blowing up those skeletons, but they couldn't blow up these weak goblins? I hope my date isn't dead. What was his name? Gavin? Oliver? Something like that? Bruno, Shade. Need to bash it.
My weapon has had no effect.
Wow, everybody's dead. Ow, there's a trap. These tools. I am near death. I need you guys to follow me. Open the door, Gertrude. Let's go. Go. Rest and get our health back. Rest early, rest often. Die, Abdua. Oh, Dire Badger. No, Gilbert. It was Gilbert. Me and Gilbert had a hot date. Now he's dead, man. Gilbert, I loved you. Rest in peace, Gilbert. Are these the watered avian creatures? Or is this just the menagerie? Now he's killed Bert. Oh no. Arc damages the hook horror. What are you guys doing? Back here. Ow. Well, these goblins have 1 health. You're running sideways. Olgerd is dead. Critical attack of opportunity from our summoned badger. Here are my minor wounds. I'm 10 times more durable than them, yeah. Not to mention my animal companion is 25 health. Or my animal companion has 23. I wish I could have picked my animal companion. Oh, Bim is dead. What about his brother? The armoire. Your serious wounds over there. What is it, Pavel? Where's this Pavel? Come with me right away, sir. Diddly, diddly. Book piles. Yeah, get that goblin. Jaru. Magic missile, Melf's acid arrow, nice. Didier and Chandra dead. The Imp's prison.
I have no use for this stuff.
I have no use for this stuff. What? You survived? It matters not. You will die here. Flare him. There's nothing you can just stop us. Minions attack. Oh, he left. I don't know. My animal companions are pretty good. But chain shirt. We got the chest over here. 3 potions of cure light wounds. Stack them all together. There's Pavel. What's up, Holmes?
Thank the gods you're here. I thought those goblins were going to be the death of me.
It's me, Pavel, remember? This whole place is crawling with enemies. They killed my brother, Bim. Please, Gertrude, you have to let me join up with you. Yeah. Everyone needs help from someone once in a while. Someone with skills you don't have. Or sometimes you just need some extra muscle or magical firepower. Why most towns have places you can go to hire henchmen and join up with you. When you talk to them, they'll be quick to offer your services for a fee. But I'm not asking you to pay me anything. I just want to join up with you so I can avenge Bim's death. And maybe get out of here alive. Okay, you join up with me. I'll follow you and use my skills to help you out. If you ever want to give me more specific instructions, just speak to me. I'll change my tactics accordingly. I've got a mind of my own, but you're the one in charge. I'll need your help, too. If I get hurt, I might need you to heal me. If you can't cast healing spells, use a potion to heal me. Just drag one to me from your inventory and I'll use it. Now let's get out of here. Alright, P-Man. Can I see his character sheet? More book piles. Uthgard Barbarians and the Origin of Magic. Chest here. Already checked that chest. I missed these remains. Let's go back. Gertrude, I need to get out of here alive, but if you want to give me more specific instructions, please, just let me know. Attack the goblin, Pavel. Oh, I guess we'll let my animal companions do the work. Ooh, that tough goblin wasn't so tough, huh? Look at all these skeletons. Loves of concentration. I'm gonna browse my new items while they take care of business. +3 concentration. As age began to creep up on him, Baragost Hamish found it difficult to concentrate while casting challenging spells. The gloves he developed relaxed his mind in even the direst of situations. Before he died, Baragost made a fortune selling replicas of the original gloves to others in his chosen profession. I can wear a chain shirt? Medium armor? Might be something like +2 HP, yeah. This is still the tutorial. Cool, cool. Spell failure is a big deal, but this is only arcane spell failure. I thought druids couldn't wear metal armor. My companions take care of that. Attack from behind. Dead goblin is dead. Potion of cure moderate wounds. Oops. Healer's kit. Nice. Definitely use that. Cortano for Digyama. Geldar.
Many fierce enemies await you beyond this door. You will need to draw upon all you have learned here at the Academy to survive.
Okay. Gain enough experience to advance a level.
Excellent.
Novocaine. High five. Thank you so much for that follow. And learn the spells I picked up? No. Those were wizard spells. You've gained much experience, Gertrude, but to put that experience to use, I must first teach you how to level up. Leveling is how you gain access to greater hit point skills, but okay. Be ready to learn? Then I shall begin the lesson. To level up, go to the character sheet. Okay. The level up thing, level up process. You can have levels in up to 3 different classes. Some may not be available to you because of alignment restrictions. After selecting the class you wish to gain a level in, click OK. Pick your skills, pick recommended. Yeah, crazy. Available feats are listed in the menu on the left. Known feats, simple enough. Ooh, choose a new familiar animal companion. When you gain a level, your henchman will also gain a level. When you first meet a henchman, or if they were not present for a time, you may be more experienced than they are. Gotcha. That's in the character sheets. Or you can train them and make up the difference. When you speak with a henchman that is a lower level than you, you have the option to tell them to level up. Easy as that. Whoa, really? That's awesome. Ah, yeah. Woot. High five, Frick. Thank you so much for the resub. Thank you very, very much. Click here to level up. Cheers to you as well. I just need D8 hit die and level 3 or higher spellcasting. What is that, level 6 druid? Druid. Recommended animal empathy. Concentration. The bandana stays on, okay. Let me know if you want me to swap up different style. Cool. Earmuffs or healing. Wizard gets that bonus so slow, I bet. Is it recommended to start as a wizard for Arcane Archer, do you know? Or is it more being a ranger or something? Show you what I got. You want it on in a specific style? I'll put it on. Put it on front ways. I'm gonna refuse to put it over my eye. I tried doing that once, and it really bothered me. It like hurt my eye. Do it like this. Heal. Animal empathy, concentration. Okay. Choose a familiar for your character. Yes. So right now we have the dire wolf. You can do a dire rat. Alignment title, reconciler, giant spider. Like a panther. Hawk, boar, brown bear, wolf, or badger. Should we swap it up? I mean, we did name ourselves Gertrude Bearington. It seems weird not to pick the bear. Oh, and we can name the bear. What should we name her? Bearina? Bearington? Too bear, too furious. There you go. I'll take that. Oh, we can generate the names too. Oh, it said Fieri. Like Guy Fieri. Too bear, too furious. Animal empathy, concentration, heal, feats, woodland stride. I don't remember picking that feat. What? Concentration, heal. Ballerina. Ballerina. Let's go with Osita. Osita's fun. Wait, we named ourselves Gertrude. What was the first name you recommended? Was it? Yeah, I don't remember either. I want to say Gertie, but that doesn't sound right. Looks like a yogi. Yogi's pretty good. Where do I pick my feats, though? I guess this feat is just the one that I get. Greta. Yeah, let's name the bear Greta. Greta. Greta the brown bear. Yeah. Who also looks like they're pieced together.
Well, I was going to give you additional lessons on how to level up, but you have already managed just fine. Nothing more I can teach you. I am too old to go with you, but South Door is now open for you. Beyond, you will find chambers leading to the Waterdavian creatures, if the attackers have not taken them already.
South door is open for. Can't sit in the chair. Do not rest when there are enemies nearby. Burm, 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 burm. Attack the goblin, bear. There you go. I'm mauled by a bear. Go, Greta, go. I think I can command everybody. Potion of Bull's Strength. Lots of potions here. They all have command wheels that you can, you know, attack nearest, follow, stand your ground, guard me, special abilities, even more actions. Good aim. Woodland Stride. Immune to Grease, Web, and Entangle spells at level 2. Oh, wow. Grease, Web, and Entangle. Next time I... Oh, actually... We get another spell slot? We did. Let's put Entangle on there. If I'm immune to that stuff, I might as well entangle creatures and then maul them. Now let's do Virtue. Animal Empathy. I wonder when I get to take the Wild Shape feat. Maybe next level. Weak skeletons everywhere. Let our bear go first. Hold the door, bear. Goblins are dead. Got a corpse over here. Copper necklace and ring. Breastplate. Cannot equip armor during combat. Sorry. The Ghost of Coneyberry.
No space.
Hellgate. I haven't played that one. They try to stay ahead of you and aim where you're aiming. It'd be nice if I could just order this bear to run in front of me. -5. Oh yeah, still medium armor on this breastplate. Maximum dexterity bonus 2. Okay, that's where you run into problems. Actually, I only have a 2 dexterity bonus, so we're good. I give this over to... You only give potions to your own associates. Oh, okay. I better ditch the leather armor then. I can't have my bear hold anything. It's unbearable. Go, bear, go. This tutorial's easy, just have my bear do all the work. I got a Venturine. Yeah. Playing a summoner build right now. Burm, 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 burm. Weak skellies everywhere. Just gonna loot everything. Fire a gate. Sound burst. Oh no, I'm at exactly 86 pounds. Roar. Poor skeletons never stood a chance. Ortano Fordiguma. That's definitely from the second game. Our mysterious mage. I will crush you beneath my boots. You certainly will not. Get crushed by a bear. Oh jeez. Is that the sound you would make if you got eaten by a bear? Maybe. The Shield of Dawn. These books do anything? Ortano Fordiguma. Oh, that's pretty cool. The Ghost of Coney. These are all just books. I wonder if I could sell these books for any value, but probably not. I have enough of them that it's causing a weight issue. My own library here, geez. Ortano Fordiguma. Oh, I think that's the end of this dungeon. A Dryad, a Yuan-Ti. Oh, Goblin Elite. Hit him, Gertrude.
This does not end with me!
Desther Indelaine. Benthic Moss. They escaped, guys. I'm sorry.
We came too late. The creatures are lost. The Academy students slain. No! This cannot be! How could this happen?
All is lost, Fenthic. The nymph has fled. The Yonti and the other creatures have escaped into the streets of the city. And where was Erebeth during all this?
Me come from Lady Erebeth. She send me for protect the creatures. You? Did Erebeth really expect a whelp such as this would be able to defend the watered Havian creatures? Is she really so blind to the truth, Fenthic? Desther, I will have you speak no more ill of Lady Erebeth. She did what she thought was best. Bah! I know of the feelings you and Lady Erebeth have for each other, but it does not change the facts. Or does nothing to change the facts. He was wrong to bring the creatures here. I will leave you and your lady love to clean up this mess, Fenthic. I must go and make arrangements to recover the creatures, I guess.
You must forgive Desther. The strain of the Wailing Death weighs heavily on our hearts. As their leader, Desther has worked long and hard to help ease the suffering of Neverwinter, and this most recent setback has upset him greatly. I'm Fenthic Moss, priest of Tyr and companion of the Lady Erebeth. You must be the student Erebeth told me about.
You right. Me name be Gertrude. We managed to drive off the attackers, and Erebeth told us she had sent one of her students on ahead to defend the watered avian creatures. While Erebeth tended to the wounded, one of the mages who had arrived with the reinforcements teleported Desther and me to this room. Alas, we arrived to find the cages upturned, the creatures fleeing. Fight over now? A few straggling goblins are all that remains of our attackers, but I fear we have lost this battle. You have lost the battle. The watered avian creatures are gone. We have no clues as to who planned the attack, and I doubt any prisoners.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
We will know anything about who is truly behind this. In any case, discovering their identity is secondary. Our first priority must be to recapture the watered avian creatures so that we may extract a cure for the Wailing Death. Cool. We want to help you, Fenthic. From all accounts, you're a capable woman, Gertrude. Erebeth told me the instructors of the Academy spoke very highly of you. I do not know what role you are to play in this, Gertrude. That is for my Lady Erebeth to decide. You must meet her at the Halls of Justice. Meanwhile, at the Halls of Justice in the coming week. Erebeth will have more information for you then. Hopefully, we'll have a better understanding of what we are up against. We must all do our part, Gertrude. You want to ask your stuff. That's right, Neverwinter Nights. You're a servant of Tyr. You and Erebeth be all lovey? Erebeth and I are of one heart, it is true. Is this surprising? We're both disciples of Tyr, we are both servants of Neverwinter. We draw our strength from each other during these difficult times. In duty, in our faith, and in our love, we will find a way to beat the Wailing Death. It's a lot of fun so far. I like this game. I think I know everything about all this stuff, so let's meet you at the Justice Palace in a week. There is much to attend to in the coming week. Erebeth and I will meet you at the temple. May Tyr's blessing be upon you, Gertrude. Another level. Good. Yes, I'm just reaching the end of the tutorial now, it looks like. Line fight, dodge, weapon focus, 2-weapon fighting. Where's wild shape? Combat casting is the recommended. Thug. Medicine, persuade, spell penetration. Crime, penetration, crime, penetration. Silent spell. Improved initiative. I think combat casting it is. Let's do that. And we continue with our brown bear.
In one brutal attack, the promise of those at the Academy had been all but snuffed out. Hope disappeared with the Waterdavian creatures, and the weight of the terrible sickness pressed down on the city once more. Even more chilling, the whispered rumors of enemies seeking to destroy Neverwinter from within had proved true, though the identity of those responsible for the slaughter was as yet unknown. Still, a flicker of hope yet remained, for not all had died in the attack. From the bloody carnage at the Academy, a survivor had stepped forward, a champion to carry the torch in this darkest hour.
That's me, Smile.
You were quick to answer the summons. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to the halls of justice.
A hall of justice.
This is a mistake, Fentic.
No, it's me.
We know nothing about this whelp. How can you so blindly trust them?
Esther, please. Gertrude showed great promise throughout her training at the Academy, and has done even more in the week since the attack. Rarely has a recruit shown such potential after so short a training period. If we are to have any hope of finding a cure for the Wailing Death, we need people like Gertrude in the service of Neverwinter. It be honor for me serve Neverwinter. Listen to the lackwit speak, Fenthic. Are we turning into simpletons now? Have we become so desperate? The gods bestow many gifts besides intelligence, Esther. Courage, heart, loyalty, strength. Do not be so quick to judge. Please, Gertrude, you must forgive Desther. The plague takes a heavy toll on us all. A toll made even greater by the past weeks by the attack on the Academy and the loss of the cure. That okay. We understand. This be tough times. You speak more truth than you know, Gertrude. Within the Academy walls, the true horror of the Wailing Death had yet to be felt. The quarantine of Neverwinter has done little to halt the spread of Wailing Death. Bonfires burn night and day as the city watch dispose of the dead, yet the corpses are piled ever higher. It is all we can do to contain the chaos and maintain order within the various city districts. Rumors run rampant, and the citizens are on the verge of panic. Because the plague cannot be cured by the priests or clerics of the city, some claim it is an unnatural thing sent by an unknown enemy bent on destroying Neverwinter. Now you're going to. Sorry. The attack on the Academy in these past weeks will only make things worse, Fenthic. Once people learn how Erebeth lost the cure through her lack of faith. Oh no. Desther, I will not have you question the faith of my true love. Erebeth believed the Academy to be a safe haven. Anyway, it is not our place to even discuss such things. My Lady Erebeth is in charge, appointed by Lord Nasher himself to stop the Wailing Death. We must talk to her, Gertrude, as soon as possible. Me go Erebeth right now. My Lady Erebeth awaits you in the chamber beyond the north doors. There she works tirelessly to put an end to the plague that ravages Neverwinter. Go with the blessing of Tyr upon you. Blessings of Tyr upon ye. Okay. Oh. Ew, look at the dead bodies. They're like weird. Oh, the blood everywhere. What's that called? The decomposing faces. Patient scream. Nurse. What do you want? Be quick about it. Can't see I'm busy here. Me want ask questions. Your mind is feeble, my lady. Never fear. I'm used to dealing with the patients whose minds have become enfeebled. I'll speak slow so you understand. Make it quick. My time is better spent easing the suffering of my patients. What do you know about the plague? As much as most, less than some, I suppose. I've seen my share of the dead and dying since I started to work here tending the sick. Alright, what do you know about a cure for the sick? There's no cure for the plague, everybody knows that. All I can do is try to ease their suffering and make their last days less painful. You not hear stuff about cure from Waterdeep? Cure from Waterdeep? How are they going to get it here with Neverwinter under quarantine? Throw it up over the walls? You're talking crazy. Is there something else you need? If not, I should really get back to it. Okay, well, leave her alone. The nurse is working. We got nurses, we got Arabeth.
I must speak with you.
Must speak with you.
Welcome to you. I regret I did not get a chance to introduce myself properly to you while you were training at the academy.
Yeah, you did.
I am Lady Arabeth de Tilmarand, paladin in the service of Tyr, and the right hand of Nasha Alagondar, Lord of Neverwinter. I have been waiting for you.
We were just talking. Me come as quick as me can.
I have been following your progress since your early training at the academy. Neverwinter has need of one like you if we are to survive the Wailing Death. The attack on the academy doused the one faint spark of hope the city had. I need you to help recover that which we have lost.
Me be honored for serve you, Arabeth.
I knew I could count on you. There are many rumors about the plague, but if you are to aid me in this, it is important you know the truth about the Wailing Death. Our divine healers can do nothing to help those afflicted by the Wailing Death. And even our most powerful magic cannot raise those who succumb to the illness. But a short time ago, we had word that Kelvin Blackstaff Arunson, the famous Archmage of Waterdeep, had discovered a potential cure, one that might be concocted from the essence of 4 rare and magical creatures.
Hey, don't we know that name? Kelvin Blackstaff? Weren't we talking to him in Eye of the Beholder? Didn't he send us to Mithranor?
Under great secrecy, the 4 creatures were gathered in Waterdeep, then sent here to Neverwinter. As strange a menagerie as any has ever set eyes on. A cockatrice, an intellect devourer, a yonti, and a dryad. I ordered them sent to the academy, Neverwinter's renowned training institution for adventurers of every ilk. I once studied there myself, and I thought the instructors and students were loyal to Lord Nasher.
But Academy got attacked.
You were there. You saw the slaughter. The attack caught us unprepared. You are one of only a handful of survivors from the carnage of the Academy. Fenthic and Dester arrived with reinforcements, but during the confusion of battle, the Waterdavian creatures disappeared into the streets of Neverwinter, and our hopes of a cure vanished with them.
Okay, well, want me go get Monster back for you?
Your task in this is twofold. First, find the Waterdavian creatures and bring them back to me, at any cost. We need to harvest components from these creatures if we are to concoct a cure for the Wailing Death. This is your most important duty.
Okay.
Second, we must discover who was behind the attack on the Academy. Any evidence you uncover in this matter should be brought to Fenthic. He is the one assigned the task of unmasking our hidden enemy.
Why you pick me?
You proved yourself during the attack on the Academy. Your bravery and skill are obvious, and I know you are not in league with those who seek to destroy Neverwinter.
Do not under any circumstances get rid of it.
The City Watch can do little to help in this search. Their numbers are barely enough to keep order in the streets of Neverwinter. Others, like Fenthic or myself, have duties that require we stay here.
Well, how do you even know Monster's still alive?
By all accounts, the creatures escaped the battle at the Academy unharmed, and there are many reports of strange beasts pouring in from every district of the city.
Alright, me do as you command, Arabeth.
I ask for your discretion in this matter. News of the attack and strange creatures roaming the city will only add to the panic and chaos already in the streets.
Panic in the streets, chaos in the sheets.
To aid you in your task, I will give you this Stone of Recall. You will find it to be a valuable tool in your quest.
How it work?
You can activate the Stone of Recall at any time, and it will instantly teleport you and anyone in your service back here to the Temple of Tyr.
I love that.
Anytime you go through the teleportation portal in Tyr's temple, it will instantly send you and any companions back to the place your stone was last activated.
Oh, yes.
There is little else I can tell you about this mission. Whenever you need provisions, come speak to me again, and I can sell them to you through the store here at Tyr's temple.
That's amazing.
Take this gold so you can buy the necessary supplies for your mission. Remember to stock up on healing potions before you go. They will be critical to your survival.
Me go find monsters right now.
You might want to seek someone to accompany you in your mission. There are a number of mercenaries for hire at the Trade of Blades located in the city core.
Trade of Blades.
A good place to begin your search for the missing creatures might be the Peninsula District. There have been several eyewitness accounts of strange beasts in the area.
Peninsula, huh?
Farewell. May Tyr guide your steps.
Alright, nice. Got around here. Circle. Tell me Undergallows. A Circle. Oh, actually, I'm Umbered. I'm Imbukered. Ditch the book.
Hello to you.
Oh, we need healing? Alright, Stone of Recall. Yeah. I'm cucumbered. Cucumba. Divining Pool. I see what's going on in there. This obviously magical pool is filled with an opaque, viscous liquid. The tingle of immense power radiates from the pool, and simply being near it fills you with a sense of divine will. An engraving on the side of the pool explains its purpose. Infused with the essence of immortal Tyr himself, the pool of righteous energy will cover any relics lost by those who act in the service of a just god. A small donation to honor Tyr's holy might will be appreciated. Any relics? Is this essentially I lost it, you never found it? And it restores your quest items? That's cool. Oh. What's an armor? What's armor check penalty? During the time of troubles, Lathander was disturbed with a number of undead walking the realms. To counter this, he taught several of his followers how to create these shields. The shields are now bestowed upon the clerics who show the greatest ability. Oh shoot, sorry. That book. Every time I see his name, Sergel, I think Sergio. What can I do for you, Sergio? We talked to Tommy Undergallows.
Voila there! You have the smell of a prospective employer about you. Not that it's easy to smell anything with all the burning corpses in this city, mind you. Never seen this many flies outside of a Callum shot alehouse.
Who you be? Me? Why, I'm none other than renowned rogue Tommy Undergallows. Grin to my friends. Tommy Grin. To the lasses and that damned halfling, to anyone in a position of respectable authority. I can forgive you for not having heard of me, however, I hail most recently from Calimport. That's a long way for even my reputation to travel. I give it another week, personally. Okay. Why are you in the temple? I could ask you the same question now, couldn't I? Well, you have to know the truth. I was being chased by a pack of hooligans the day before yesterday when I darted in here. Seems like as good a place as any, especially considering the priests don't throw halflings out on their ears, as a policy like in Calimport. Hey, 300 bits, my man. Thank you so much, Jabberjackal. High five, dude. 300 bits. Let's see, you always talk so much? Unless you're sneaking up for a good backstab or in the sack with a pretty miss, I don't see the need for restraint. Silence is for the dead, although I hear they can be a bit chatty too at times. Okay. A long way for you to come from Calimport. You know how it goes, I'm sure. Rob some overfat human caliph with piggy lips, kiss his daughter as a lark before you escape with the loot, and suddenly you're the most wanted man in Calimshan. How was I supposed to know that he was so sensitive about his daughter? I still say it was worth it. That took flair, and I have flair. Too bad Neverwinter didn't treat me any better at first. He hunt you because you kissed daughter? Well, I use the word kissing loosely, milady. Trouble was, the lass was set to marry the Pasha's son, so long as she was a virgin. Virgin. Ah, well. Jeez, what happened next? Well, Neverwinter seemed a fine enough city for an enterprising young halfling like myself. On the surface, anyway. You'd be surprised at what the people get away with here. They can take a perfectly innocent man, accuse him of simple pickpocketing, and throw him in prison without even so much as a trial. Or not a very fair one, anyway. That judge was mean. Fortunately, my stay in Neverwinter's fine prison system was a short one. I didn't arrange for my escape, oddly enough, but I was glad for it nevertheless. How'd you get out? The exact goings-on within the prison I'm not entirely aware of, milady, to tell the truth. I'd only been in the prison for a few days and was just starting to think about how depressing life was when it all began. The warden of the place began babbling some nonsense and started releasing all the prisoners, even the truly despicable types, murderers, politicians, lawyers, you name it. I left the area quickly, of course, and wound up here at the temple. Nice, safe place to be. Last I heard, them prisoners were all tearing up the Peninsula District, making a royal mess. Not the lawyers, though. They were just overcharging. Why Warden lets everyone go? I can't really say. Some of the other fellows were talking like there was some powerful prisoner who was controlling the Warden and making him do these things. Sounds too strange to me. More likely he was brain sick with the plague. The entire Peninsula District is in an uproar, however. I don't think the local constabulary has it under control either. Come to think of it, I saw more than a few people getting attacked in the street in broad daylight. If you head to that part of town, you might want to take someone along who knows the roads, aye? Me looking for help in me mission? Oh, a mission, is it? My little pinky toes are quivering with curiosity, or is it the danger sense? That would go a long way toward explaining my recklessness. Oh well, what kind of mission are you on? Me work for Lady Arabeth. Me looking for creatures. They are important. They cure plague. So not only a mission, but a legitimate heroic deed performed for the benefit of a cute elf. I hear you, milady. I'm gonna help out. Or I'd be glad to help out for the right price. So let's negotiate a bit, shall we? In place of my superior skills of theft, lockpicking, and swordplay at your disposal for any task you choose, providing you can provide me with a nice payment now. I rather doubt you'll find anyone else of my skill available, milady. Tell you what, however, since you're a fellow halfling, I'll be glad to work out a deal of 150 gold. Let's persuade for 100 only. Do I look like I just got off the last boat from the moon chaise? I know how dangerous it is for adventurer types. 150 or no love from Tell Me. I don't know, I kind of like him. Maybe we get this double halfling adventurer going. But I haven't explored my other options. But I could use a rogue. I'm pretty good on fighting. Let's take him. Here's your 150. I said, what did I say to him? Here be you 150 gold. Now you be me slave, Tommy. Slave? Whoa. I charge way more for that. Remember, the word is henchman. Lackey and peon will also do, and no, I won't call you mistress. I'll tag along with you, milady, as best I know how. Unless you tell me otherwise. If you want me to do something different, just give me a shout, aye? Let's go. Tommy under gallows. Your character sheet. Here you go. Oh my gosh. He's got 22 dexterity. Got any more styles for the bandana? He's got a kukri +1. What are they, there's that style where I think it's hard with my beard. Look, I can put it on the beard. This is like when you have the, what do they call it? The mumps? It doesn't fit with my beard though. Hey, the crazy syrup guy, how you doing? Actually, real quick, guys, let me, the toothache, that's what it is. The toothache. Give me just a quick moment. I'm gonna go, use the bathroom right quick, and I'll be right back. Hang on, your fat piece of shit PS2 fell on your foot? Well, that is not good. I'm sorry that happened. You're talking about that original model, the big, like, brick ones? Oops, sorry, I hit the mic. That's no good. Your foot's probably destroyed. I'll be right back, guys. We'll do a neckerchief for a while. 5 tornadoes, 5 crazy ex-girlfriends, 2 crazy ex-wives, and 3 hurricanes. Now that is a formidable piece of equipment there. Alright, let's go. Your friend Tommy. Oops. Bethany, Hallion. Oh, please, can you help me? You're with the city militia, aren't you? The guards at the gate said I might get help over here, but I don't know if they were serious or not. Okay, slow down and me listen. What did you say? I saw you come out of where Erebeth usually is, and I thought... I mean, are you smart enough to be a guard? Sorry, I guess I can't afford to be choosy. It's the Peninsula District. I live in there and oh, it's just horrible. The killing. Everyone running for their lives. It's horrible. You relax and stuff. You can say when you're ready. Okay. I came from the Peninsula District. That's where my home is. Was. Now it's too dangerous to go there. The prisoners are killing everyone. It's awful. Maybe me hears about this. Tell me some background. Or tell some background on Peninsula. Well, it's kind of complicated. The Peninsula District houses the Neverwinter prison. The families of the guards and such live around it. It's been safe for years. It changed a little while ago. The guards never came home from work one day. And now the prisoners are everywhere. First the plague, now the threat of a knife in your belly. Me tried to make Peninsula safe. You stay safe here. Thank you. I can't say how much this means to me. Did you need directions? I'll tell you just to be sure. The Peninsula District is through the gate on the southwest side of the city core, near the Moonstone Mask. There are guards posted, but I'm sure they will let you through. Cool. Wailing heralds the end of days. Hallion. You have my attention. Wait, you're one of the patchwork recruits, aren't you? You're no substitute for experience. Alright, questions, information about places in Neverwinter. Different city areas. Let's go do a quick overview on this. Cities always had districts, but we've had to lock things down due to the quarantine. Okay. We have Beggar's Nest, Black Lake, Peninsula Docks, and the city core. It's fine. I'll explore myself instead of listening to the guard. Isabon, Duke, Cabbage. The Borland, BB.
Do business to you.
Please don't hurt me. Haven't I suffered enough? I have nothing left, not even a place of my own to lie down and die. I don't suppose you'd feel any better if you lost your home, let alone been chased out by zombies. Just the Beggar's Nest, I know, but better than sitting here smelling the corpses burn. Doesn't want to answer questions. I don't want to think about this anymore. Anything I can do to help you? Why would you help me? I'm just a lowly peasant from the Beggar's Nest. Half the city is probably happy to see the place overrun, even if it was by zombies. Just leave me, please. Okay. Doomsayers, courtesans. Moonstone Mask.
Bonjour. Hello.
What do you need, girl? I have to work, yet 4 gold or so, lest I sleep in the street again and catch the plague myself. You have sores, you got the plague, no? Oh, aye, I've got the plague or something just as good, and you don't. You may wag your finger at me last, but I ain't dead yet. Is there anything you actually wanted, then, or are you just gonna stare? Questions? Helm, grant me patience. You wearing... Underwear? Is that what is this lady just hanging out with underwear? Oh yeah, it sure is. Jeez. The model actually have sores. I don't think you can see them. Alright, why are you out here on street? You sick, should be inside. Inside where? When you has the plague, nobody wants to take you in. You ain't got no family even, and I ain't setting foot in the Moonstone Mask, no way. Why not? I don't like the matron mother nun, that Ophala Chelderstorn. Something not right with her, I says. That and the Moonstone is too many rules. Okay. This is kind of sad. The only place for me is out on the streets. That way when I die, I ain't far from the pile over yonder. It's depressing. The plague makes your trade bad. You'd think it would be bad that us girls would find nary a customer in all Neverwinter who'd lie with us for a night. Aye, not at all, says I. The souls in this city, they all thinks they're going to die. Convinced of it. Was I about to pick this lady's portrait? I don't know. So they pile together in the Moonstone Mass looking for a last bit of joy. And they look even for me. There's folks with the wailing death, they ain't deserved it none. They want a bit of joy just the same, and I won't be turning them away none. You not need coin if you going to, if I'm going to die, is that it? Yes, I'm going to die, but I got me babes, and they ain't sick. They're going to be orphans soon. That'll be bad enough for them. I'm going to give them what I can before the wailing death takes me. Nothing else I can do. Well, jeez. I be gone, churl. I'm sorry, courtesan. It's very sad. Alright.
Please help me. Anyone. Everybody's dead. Please help.
Come on.
Tommy Grin Undergallows, halfling thief of dubious character and widespread reputation, joined his nimble fingers to your cause. His ability to pick locks will prove invaluable throughout your adventures, as will his skill in detecting and disarming traps. Though not eager to go toe-to-toe with an enemy in combat, Tommy's sneak attacks on an enemy exposed flank can be devastating. Yeah, that's... Tommy should be good. What is he? Oh, he's chaotic neutral.
Have you any scraps? I'll take anything. Please. Don't leave me. Please don't leave me.
Please don't leave me. Okay, let me see. But not a real name? Yeah. Even a generic name. She could have been, you know, like Sally. Courtesan. Maureen. Salter. Is a merchant.
Can I help you?
Step right up to the Red Dwarf Mines. Buy a pot helmet. Spike helmet. Horsehair helmet. Winged helmet. Stag helmet. Boots of striding. Nymph cloak. Not sell this item. Sell these scrolls. I don't know, Meslis, that's a fair point. Adventuring. Don't let the days go by. Adventuring. Tommy's contract. Oh, drop the bullets. 256 gold. Errol.
It's a long day. I could use a drink.
Why my children, huh? Why couldn't the whaling have taken someone like you instead? Could be. Too scared to go home. This guy doesn't have much to say. Shelter. Stone, shining knight arms and armor. The Great Tree. I'm a druid. Maybe there's something over at the Great Tree for me. Priest of Helm. Nyatar.
Greetings. Blessings of the Earth Mother Shrontia and the Tree Father Sylvanus upon you. I am Nyatar, in the service of nature.
Me, Gertrude Bearington. Baby, me ask you some things? I will try to answer, though I cannot guarantee you fully understand my replies. Your mind seems very instinctual. Hey, you should know I'm a shapeshifter. What's your job here? I see to it the city does not tip too far from balance. That concerns for natural elements are kept a priority. It's not easy in these times. You are a sister druid, are you not? I cannot be mistaken. We are kin in the eyes of the Earth Mother. You will understand. Many people are falling to the plague, but animals suffer as well. They suffer in cages in a Black Lake District lodge. There is a zoo in Neverwinter. It is operated by a hunter and his noble entourage. It is not clean, it is not compassionate, and it is not right. The animals within are mistreated. I don't know if I would say this as a druid, so what? Your attitude is the majority. I was working to have it closed, but the plague has delayed that indefinitely. The officials I spoke with are among the plague dead. It has given the zoo a reprieve. They know the law was turning against them, but now they have time to cover their actions. I fear the animals will simply be killed and made into trophies. All creatures deserve charity. This bear, panther, wolf, and lion, all four should be rescued. Disband me free animals. I was hoping you would say that. Let me give you a few things to help your task. I've thought long about what is required. This key will grant access to the zoo. My animal companion found it, and I made copies. Guards may try to stop you, but doors will not. This is a transport via plant scroll. Use it on the large tree near the zoo, and any of the animals you lead there will be teleported here. Please, speak with these animals as I know you can. Lead them to freedom as the large tree before their lives are lost. There is no purpose in their captivity. Okay. Love justice. Trade of blades. Let's go see what other companions we have available.
Greetings.
Quit waving your... Put my weapon away. Like holster. Afraid of blades. Grax? Dalen Red Tiger.
Greetings. I see you are not yet infected by the plague that ravages Neverwinter. Among such suffering and misery, we who are not yet afflicted must be grateful for our health.
Who you be? I am Dalen Red Tiger of the Uthgard tribes of the Frozen North. It has been over a year since I left my people and came to Neverwinter. Now I earn my living as a blade for hire. Talk real good for a half-orc. My father was an orc, and the blood of his inhuman race is in my veins, but I was raised by my mother among the tribes of the Uthgard. Why'd you come to the city? My tribe is noble but small. Among them there was a little chance for a young warrior to prove himself or earn a wife. But I am young and strong, and my people are renowned for their skill in battle. Here in Neverwinter I found work on the docks as a guard for the cargo and shipments being transported. Well, what happens next? The coming of the plague changed everything. The quarantine halted all incoming and outgoing ships. There's no work and no money. I should have left the docks then. Many of the dock workers were afflicted, men I had come to know as friends. I stayed to ease their suffering, but in the end I could do nothing to save them from the wailing death. With my friends dead, there was no reason to stay in the docks. Not with things getting worse. Now I earn my living as an axe with a freelance mercenary. What's worse than the docks? The quarantine trapped ships in ports, swelling the number of pirates and other criminals in the district. Men with no honor. With the city guard focused on the plague, these evil men have seized control of the docks. The Uthgard warrior knows no fear, but I will not dishonor my tribe. I refuse to serve these men. I will not become a common thug or murderer. Anything else happening there? Before I left, I heard talks of the district on auction being held at Jim Seedy's Tavern. Jim Seedy. Something besides the usual stolen merchandise, illegal goods, and helpless slaves sold at his filthy den of sin. Word spread quickly on the street. Perhaps I could have learned more before I left, but I have no interest in such transactions. I'm a warrior, not a smuggler. There's little else I can tell you about the docks, but I know the district is dangerous. If you intend to go there, it would be wise to take along a hired blade. Yeah, I can hire this guy, but I think you can only have one henchman, right? Hey, I'm no stranger to battle or bloodshed, but I'm a warrior with honor. I will not undertake any sinister mission. Not interested in sub-transaction. Hey, I work with Lady Airbeth. I'm working on a cure. Airbeth's reputation is well known, so I have no fear your mission will bring dishonor to me. Yeah, he did say only one. I'll work for you if we can agree upon a fair price. This 250 gold. Let me go now.
Well met. Hail to ye.
Hey, look, this guy looks just like I forgot my date's name. Gunther? What was that guy's name? Something like that. This better be good. I've got a fine drink going, and that waitress is making eyes much prettier than yours. Alright. This guy just appears to be a dwarf fighter, I guess. That's fine. He can get back to his drinking. Body knock Glinkle.
Hello there. You don't have the look of one of those Neverwinter soldiers about you. Neither do you show any evidence of having contracted the plague.
But you have a certain bearing about you that distinguishes you from the ordinary citizen. Based on my observations, I'd venture the hypothesis that you are an adventurer, correct? You're right, I'm Gertrude. I am Bodinock Glinkle, a gnome sorcerer from the island of Lanton, only recently arrived here in Neverwinter. Lantan, ain't that be the island where them crazy inventions and stuff come from? My homeland does have a reputation for producing marvelous machines and outlandish contraptions, not otherwise known in Faerun. We Lantanese are people guided by the analytical principles of science, observation, reason, and logic. Don't allow yourself to be misled by rumors and hearsay. We aren't all kooky inventors as some would have you believe. I myself am a sorcerer, for example. I thought Lantan not like magic people. The Lantanese people do not disparage magic, though they may not understand it. However, in my land, we rely on the arcane far less than other peoples of Faerun. We prefer to seek scientific solution to problems rather than magical one. Often, through observation and experimentation, a problem can be solved without resorting to magecraft. Of course, sometimes a little touch of the arcane is a good thing. When the situation is appropriate, I do not hesitate to use my powers, Gertrude. Maybe from Lanton, but I am first and foremost a sorcerer. Alright, thanks. Looks like we have a fighter, a barbarian, and a sorcerer available. And this is Linu Laniral.
Please now, I already told you that I didn't mean to step on your cat. It ran right in front. Oh, you're not that other one.
Oh goodness, how embarrassing. Why does this always happen to me? Okay, my name is Linu Laniral, a devout priest of Sehanin Moonbow. Okay, hire herself out as a healer. Why isn't she helping people in the barracks? Okay. And I said, why isn't she helping the temple? She says she has. After working several days and nights, I was exhausted, and when I tried to stand, I failed. When I fell over and bumped into a glass statue of the symbol of Tyr, one of the balanced plates flew across the room and smashed spectacularly right above the head of the high priest. The crash was so shocking that the priest sat down right on top of a rather large shard of glass. Sure, it healed up just fine once they stripped him and pulled it out. I was unhurt, but the other priests didn't seem too concerned about that at the time. He asked me to find somewhere else to help the wounded, as if it was my fault somehow. Bad stuff happens. Kinda say so, but I suppose it didn't help that I accidentally lit the altar on fire the previous day. Why are you so clumsy? Not really clumsy, I was just tired. My troubles don't come from lack of dexterity, so much as poor timing. Don't worry, I'm good in a fight and an excellent healer. Each day I've been assisting victims of the plague in the slums in the Black Lake district, where they lie in the street, ignored by resident and Singard alike. Wow. Alright, that's nice of you. Alright, she got attacked by thugs several days ago. Okay. The Black Lake District has the zoo, it says. Accidentally casting harm on Hearling, yeah. Alright, there's a druid looking for help there. Alright, me go now. I don't need the healer.
Healer!
This is Grimmingnaw.
I know you. You were at the academy during the slaughter of the students. You were there when the assassins came.
Who you be? How you know about the academy? I am Grimmingnaw, a monk of the Order of the Long Death. Okay. Tell me, as you stood amidst the blood-soaked corpses of your fellow students, did you gaze upon the face of death? Did you look into his cold eyes and feel his icy touch upon your soul? You be creepy, dwarf. Many find the members of my order unsettling, for we embrace death in all its incarnations. Yet in times like these, my skills are in great demand. What skills you got? I am a disciple of torment and a messenger of death, the silent lord. I bring the absolution of pain and anguish to my enemies to prepare them for a brutal and purifying end. In truth, my skills are not so different from any soldier or hired blade, though I embrace the beauty and perfection of my enemy's death with a zeal others often lack. All edge, no point. There you go. That's kind of cool. So a monk.
Who's this?
Charwin.
Some poor soul straggling in off the diseased streets? Are you here to join our ranks and beg for an employer? Or are you actually here to hire someone?
Who you be? My name is Charwin. I call this city home. Seek adventure and excitement. You should hire me to accompany you. You're a local girl. What skills do you have? You're a bard. Alright. Done so much reading, I'm over it. What's in this chest?
Okay, dokie.
A board. Tommy's on it. Okie dokie. Alright, well now we know we know what we have available, so. Why is Tommy glowing? Let's go. Hey, Volfalok. Refugee shelter, city gate. Let's go over to the Peninsula District. Rest up real quick. Bum 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 bum.
Well met.
Harumph. I thought we were keeping ragamuffins like you on the other side of this gate. The whaling's taken its toll out there, making it a dangerous place. Well, now that you're here, you damn well better have quarantine clearance if you intend to go back. Lady Erebeth's orders. Mrs. Erebeth made me militia for a little while. Thank goodness it wasn't a permanent appointment. Aye, there was word she'd be hiring adventurers to fill the ranks. What can I do for you then? Alright, I got questions on the Peninsula District. Little on the slow side, are we? I sure am. And yeah, it is cold in California, but actually it's hot in this room. I'm gonna pop this flannel off. Answer one of your questions if it doesn't take long. Alright, I'm here to help. Alright, where Commander Sybil came tearing through here on militia's orders a while back, but I probably shouldn't be talking about that. There are enough rumors in this city already without me adding to them. Try to persuade, it fails. Sorry, but you have to go through official channels, and that means talking to Commander Sybil directly. Apparently she's set up in a headquarters somewhere in the district.
Refreshing.
Refreshing. Alright. How bad is it in there? It's pretty bad. I certainly wouldn't go in unequipped. Gate Captain Kip can brief you once you're on the other side. Let me go through. Don't go far. We need to talk, citizen.
Well met.
Alright, if you're going into the peninsula, keep your head up. There's been a prison break and the place is crawling with trouble. How'd they get in? Rumors that Captain Alafin, the head Gowler? Is that supposed to be jailer? Gowler? Set them free. Makes no sense to me. He was a good man and ran a tight ship. Prison is to the southwest on the top of the hill. Commands a great view of the harbor. Not that prisoners ever got to see it. Okay. It's still safe some places, yeah. Seto Sibyl is the one in charge of the operation. The prisoners have her pretty much penned in, but she's managed to secure headquarters to the southeast. If you're looking to help, I'd recommend you go see her. She has better information about what's going on. What's the militia planning? Right now everyone's just trying to figure out what's going on. Someone's going to have to go through the prison, though. Go into that prison, though, and get to the bottom of it. Alright. If you want to thank me, go talk to Seto Sibyl at the headquarters. Right to the southeast. Oh my gosh. Let's put a light on Tomi. Or Thanos for Dig Yama. Some arrows.
Okay, okay. It's done.
Oh, it's done. Is the bear just busting that chest open? Got lots and lots of potions. Thanos or Dig Yama. Spirits.
Here comes Halfling Death.
Yeah, sneak attack him. Okay, cure the wounds. Yeah, this is the enhanced edition. Nice, me and my bear destroyed that. Plague victim pyre. Whoever has been piling these disease-ridden corpses for burning has long ago fled. If you had a torch, you could continue his work. I do have a torch. Or Thanos. Or Dig Yama. Copper necklace. Elephant will reward us handsomely for your head. Will he though? No. Get mauled by my bear, nerd. Did I not cast this on my companion? That was a waste of flare. Yeah. Magic Fang. Oh no. I have to get my second level spells. Barkskin, Blood Frenzy, Summon Creature 2, one with the land. Fish and Hold Nail, Flame Lash. Flame Lash is probably cool. Flame Lash. And Barkskin. Oh, my badger's over here fighting the gang leader. Backstab him, Tommy. Critical sneak attack. Dang, this badger is strong.
Only one way out for you.
Quarterstaff. Beer, beer, beer. Bear, 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 bear. Minor Frost Trap. Just gonna have Tommy set those down if I really need them. Master Johns. What are you doing over here, Master Johns?
I greet you, my child.
Thanks for the help. I was trying to make my way home safely when those brutes found me. Who you be? What's going on? I'm a butler for Lady Tanglebrook. I was on my way home from my morning shift when all of a sudden this erupted. Who'd they be? Escapees from the prison? I heard one say it was the head Gaoler himself who freed them. It doesn't sound like it. Who is it? He's a good man, I swear he is. Why, he'd meet every afternoon in the tunnels with Lady Tanglebrook for a friendly game of chess. They're cousins, you know. Tunnels? Oh, with the wailing, Lady Tanglebrook is too scared to walk the streets. Alifane, to ease her fears, built the tunnels between the prison and her estate so they could continue their games there. Where'd this state? Tanglebrook, it's at the far reach of the peninsula. As I said, though, she's right scared of the wailing, and she locked the door behind me when I left. Maybe you could check in on her to make sure she's okay? Scared or no, I know she keeps the spare key hidden under her doormat for us. Okay. Want me or escort you to district gates, huh? Would you? I was thinking I'd never make it. I have to go right to Captain Kip at the gates, though. I must tell him about what I've seen. Go back to the city core. City core. My name is Captain Kip, as I sail, as I sail.
I greet you.
There we go. There's Captain Kip.
Well met.
Oh. Just to thank you for saving him. And nothing this way. Remains.
Okay, dokie.
The barrel is attacking these chests. Oh, they destroyed it.
Okay, dokie. Okay, dokie. Okay, dokie.
I have to. Okay. Gotta let him open one.
Fall before me!
Okay, bear. Why did you break the chest? Oh, that's fine then. Alright, I pet my companion. Okie dokie. A club. We mean the club.
Taste steel, man!
Jeez. Effed that prisoner up. Bum, 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 bum. Plague victim. I got a katana. Bum 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 bum.
No can do.
No can do. Well, this is the holdout spot they were talking about. Oh no.
I love this part!
Shoot. Bum, 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 bum. Rest of drawers. Do 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 do. Okie dokie. Need a rest. Oops. Tommy and Greta's health back up. Mizzenmast Mercantile. Here we go. Here she is. Zedos.
Who are you? And why did the guards let you in here? There's enough trouble in this district without thugs like you. Wait, you aren't new recruits, are you?
Arabeth make me into militia for a little while. Has she now? That's the first bit of welcome news I've heard all day. Who are you? You are Seto Sybil of the Neverwinter Nights Militia. Neverwinter Nights Militia. It's Neverwinter Militia. I'm in charge of the operations here, and you? Me is Gertrude. Very well, Gertrude it is. Truth be told, we got our hands full here in the peninsula, and we could use your help. I need your help. It's a bit outside standard militia duties, though. What's the job? With all the prisoners in the streets, we're stretched to the limit just trying to keep the civilians safe, as if the whaling wasn't enough. What I need is someone to get inside that prison and figure out what the hell is going on down there. Lady Arabeth's authorized a 300 gold piece bonus to any militia member who can bring me proof that the situation's been resolved. Consider it danger pay. How you get me into this prison anyway? They're running the prison like a fortress, sending out raiding parties and then retreating back inside. It's been hard to get a hold of them. I think they probably carry keys back and forth to the fortress once they finish looting or whatever. Nobody we've caught has had one though. Since you can't bust down the front door, you'll have to find a person with that key. I'd start near the sewers in the southwest of the district. I've seen a number of groups around there. Not much pay for lots of work. Perhaps, but the prisoners will likely have stripped the place of any valuables, and you're welcome to keep anything you confiscate from them. Maybe you give me some gold now? Certainly not. If I gave you an advance to every militia member, the city coffers would be empty and the prisoners would still be rioting. Okay, me do it. Good luck then, and don't forget to report back to me if you manage to resolve whatever trouble is brewing down there. Or whatever trouble just is down there. These barrels. Free gold. Alright, gang, you know what? I hate to do this, but I am crashing. I think I'm going to end the stream here a little bit earlier than planned. Not even a little bit, a lot earlier than planned, but I am super, super tired. Stream game backup. Sorry about that, but never fear. I will be back tomorrow with plenty more Neverwinter Nights. Hope to see you guys joining us back here tomorrow. Here it is, loaded up on the schedule. Right there.
See you in the morning.
Alright guys, thank you so much. If you're interested in coming back, I encourage you to follow. Check the schedule there, or just check back tomorrow and consider following the stream. Thank you, Eslis, very much for hosting me today. Thank you, Novocaine, for the follow. Thank you, Fricked, for the resub. And thank you, Jabberjackal, for the 300 bits. High five to all of you. Thank you guys very, very much. What I'm going to do is host our friend Stealthy Golem. He hosted me before. He's playing Lands of Lore 1 right now, what is it, 9093 DOS game. I'm going to go ahead and host him. Hope to see you guys back here tomorrow. Take care and have a good one, everybody.